Join us today live with Sidel Kent, which is her alter ego. I'm comparing you to Superman right now.
Oh, wow. Oh, because I changed.
Yeah. And the glasses, nobody would notice.
Oh, I forgot I had glasses on. Oh,
The
oh,
faithful servant and the evil servant.
wow. And this is we're in Luke 12, and we are in first I have to take off glasses to read. And verse where are we? In verse 35?
35.
Yay. So Luke 12:35. And Dora's helping too.
Thank you, Dora.
All right.
Dora, let your waist be girded and your lumps burning. What
And
the
your
heck?
lamps.
Lamps
Oh,
and your lamps burning.
is your lamps burning?
And you yourselves be like men who wait for their master when he will return from the wedding. Are these the lamps from the lamp ladies?
I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Then when he comes and knocks, they may open to him immediately because they're ready and they're watching.
Hmm. Yes.
Blessed are those servants whom the master, when he comes, will find watching. Assuredly, I say to you that he will gird himself and have them sit down to eat, and will come and serve them.
Wow.
And if he should come in the second watch, or come in the third watch, and find them so, blessed are those servants. But know this, that if the master of the house had known what hour the thief would come, he would have watched. Yeah, he would have put up a camera. He would have called the police before.
Right. Have a barricade
Right. You're right. He would have been sitting outside with some swords and some rocks.
and a fortress. Maybe he would, right? But he would have been ready. Call all his friends.
And he would have not allowed the house to be broken into.
Hmm.
Therefore, you also be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect. Then Peter said to him, Lord, do you speak this parable only to us or to all people?
Hmm.
And the Lord said, Who then is that faithful and wise steward, whom his master will make ruler over his household, to give them their portion of food in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his master will find so doing when he comes. Truly I say to you that he will make him ruler over all that he has. But if that servant says in his heart, My master is delaying his coming, and begins to beat the male and female servants, because he's anxious, and
Well, he's just kind of saying, "Oh, he getting nonchalant in a way." Well, I don't know if that's the right word, but
it
he.
sounds like he's getting impatient because he doesn't know when his master's going to come back, and he's taking that out on his servants,
Well, that too. But he's also like saying, "Oh, maybe he won't come back, so I can abuse these people."
which is
Like,
also just as bad.
right.
Thank you. Yeah, that's is a good, yeah.
Because he's not ready, right?
My
He's
master and
taking
begins
advantage and to eat and yeah, the end of 45, right?
and to eat and drink and be drunk. The master of that servant will come on a day when he is not looking for him, and at an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him in two, and apport him his portion with the unbelievers. And the servant who knew the master's will and did not prepare himself, or do according to his will, and shall be beaten with many stripes. But he who did not know, yet committed these things, deserving of stripes, shall be beaten with few. For everyone to whom much is given, from him much will be required, and to whom much has been committed, of whom they will ask more. So, right, like at the same time, like if you do get things, it comes with a responsibility and it doesn't go away unless you give it up, right?
Yes. And when he's telling this parable, like I feel like it's like you think of maybe, for example, in today's world, maybe like the governor's mansion
Right.
in Albany, maybe, or wherever, probably everywhere. But so maybe the governor's not always there, but the people that are taking care of the house, they have to be ready because the governor can come at midnight. He could come anytime, and they can't be just having the house in a mess. They have to clean it and be ready like he would come now,
Right.
even though maybe he won't come till tomorrow, but you can't be, you have to be ready or else he comes and you're not ready and there's a mess. You're going to be, somebody else is going to be in that job.
Right. 50 lashes and a job.
In a job, right? So I mean that's like even back then it would have been, the lights, the lamps, they'd have to have the lamps burning and be ready, or else it'd be dark and he wouldn't, you'd have to have the house heated up so that he'd be ready. I mean,
Right.
now we get the heat comes on automatically, if you have it set up. So it's different than them days where you probably had to have a fire burning and make sure you were.
Yeah, now your house just knows when you're home and turned on.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. What a world we live in, right?
It is.
So, um, but that's what I see. And it's, how in 41 Peter asked him, Lord, do you speak in parables only to us or to all people? And then he just kept going. It felt like he didn't, he just kept going in parables. So, but this is Jesus speaking. This is Jesus. When he was on earth, he was speaking to tell us, right?
Yeah. So be ready.
So be ready. Be ready.
Be ready.
As Miss Sue used to say, she said somebody used to say, you don't want Jesus to come back and you're in the middle of doing something really bad. How embarrassing would that be? You know? So you wanna be, you know, you wanna be seeking Jesus and doing. And hopefully I am seeking Jesus.
You want to be finding some peace.
I know.